my YouTube viewers, this isn't really the video that I wanted to make. But basically what happened was I couldn't make any videos before I left work because I got an unexpected visitor. And I was supposed to meet a friend at my house, and we were going to go to Argos and get hair clippers because his hair needs to be cut and he's going to get in trouble at work if he doesn't do something about his hair. So obviously I felt so bad about everything that's gone on with my boyfriend and him spreading things about him at the Depression Expression coffee company. You know, I want to help him solve his problems. So I decided that I was going to buy a hair clippers and clip his hair. So I had to go to Argos by myself because Argos is not far from where I live. So I can walk there, and then I decided I was hungry. So I thought I'd get myself a McDonald's milkshake because McDonald's is in the same business park that Argos is in. I'm sitting over here in the children's section because when I came here, there weren't any seats available, no seats at all available. And so the only place I can sit is the children's section. But what I wanted to talk about was how I got post-viral fatigue. So I've still got a virus. I'm still coughing and waking up in the middle of the night and coughing, and I cough so much that I wet myself. So I still have a virus, but I've also got fatigue from the virus. And that's like, I think we probably had COVID. I gave a COVID test to my friend, but it was a really old test, and it was based upon COVID 6 years ago, and COVID has mutated in the last 6 years. So I think that the test didn't pick up the mutated COVID, but I think that we've been sick for close to 2 weeks now, definitely 12 days. So I think we had COVID. And my autistic friend is mad at me, saying that I gave him my cold, but you can't do anything about it. Somebody gave it to me. I didn't just invent it. And then so my boyfriend came to see me at work. He was the unexpected guest. And I thought he was going to go home with me and stay with my friend while I was at Argos. But he said he needed to go to his home to do some things for his eBay business, because I said before that he sells things on eBay. So I gave him a tablet to sell because the socket is burned out, and as a result of that, either the socket would either need to be replaced, or the tablet can be used for parts. So he sold it to somebody, but he's not going to get hardly anything for it. After he pays the eBay fees and he pays postage, he's not going to get hardly anything for it. And that's the problem with selling things on eBay, because if you want to have an eBay business, you have to sell a lot. And so he doesn't sell a lot, basically. He just sells the things that I and other people have given him. But I do have viral fatigue. I don't want to call it post-viral fatigue. I want to call it viral fatigue because I've still got the virus. I'm still trying to fight the virus. And this morning I woke up, I just wanted to lay in bed. I mean, obviously I have to wait until I get over this virus before I change the sheets because I cough so much. I wet myself, and so I can't change the sheets until I'm over the virus. And then I wanted to do some studying today, but I can't do any studying, or not much anyway. And the reason why is because my friend is coming over. I'm going to have to make a casserole. I'm going to make a root vegetable casserole. It's going to have cabbage in it. And then I have to cut my friend's hair, try to do something with his hair. I've never cut any hair before, but I'm going to try to cut his hair because he's going to get in trouble at work because of the state of his hair, because he works as a kitchen porter. And he can't have hair if you're a kitchen porter. And he said that some people have been complaining. And then also, like, my autistic friend wants me to cut his hair too. So I've got these hair clippers. So I've got 2 non-paying customers who want to get me to cut their hair. And then my boyfriend said that he doesn't want me to cut his hair. He says he'll cut his own hair. The reason why is because I cut his hair one time and it was really short. And then so I do have fatigue from this virus, and I'm still really upset. I'm still really upset about what's happened last week and this week, and I don't know. I think it takes me a really long time to get over things, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with my relationship, because I'm not happy at all about what my boyfriend did, and it almost broke our relationship because I just can't abide by harassing vulnerable people. I mean, I'm a vulnerable person, you know, and I get harassed, and so I know what it's like, and I just can't abide by that. But I guess I'll go ahead and conclude this video because I'm at McDonald's and drinking my chocolate shake. And then whenever I finish my chocolate shake, I have to go home and start cooking this casserole. I'm going to put it in a slow cooker. I've got a multi-cooker that has a slow cooking function, so I'm going to put it in that. And then my friend's going to come over. I'm going to help him with his British gas problem. I'm going to try to cut his hair. I'm going to do my best. And then we'll have dinner, and that'll be that. And I don't think I will have had a chance to do any studying, which is what I would like to have done. And my autistic friend, because I do believe that I know he's autistic, and I know that there's a lot more wrong with him than just autism. But the only thing that he will discuss is autism. And the reason why is because there's so many autistic people that it is socially acceptable. But there's definitely a lot more wrong with him than autism. And I have my suspicions about that. I know that he has hallucinations, and I know that he hears things. And because he has hallucinations and he hears things, I sort of think that he has schizophrenia in addition to being autistic. And one of the things that he did was he lent me this book about conspiracy theories, and he wants me to read it. Well, I don't have any time to read any book. I'm busy. I have to work every day. I have to take care of my apartment. I have to cook dinner. I have to take care of my boyfriend. I have to take care of my my dyslexic friend. And I have to get things from my autistic friend. And then if I have any time after all of that, I want to do some studying. I want to study statistics. Not that it's going to do me any good, but that's what I'd like to do. So I don't have time to read any book about conspiracy theories. But he's got it in his head that I'm a conspiracy theorist. And he makes all kinds of incorrect assumptions about me. And that's why he's lent me this book to read about conspiracy theories. But I think when I see him next, I think I'm just going to say, look, I'm sorry. I know you meant well by lending me this book, but I just don't have time to read it. So I asked my boyfriend, would he read the book and tell me what it says? But he says he doesn't have time to read it either. So I think I'm going to give him the book back and say we don't have time to read it. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'm better concluded now. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And I'll be making another video tomorrow when I have my mammogram.